welcome everyone. Welcome to your Bangladesh and Global Studies class. Today we're going to start from chapter 6, the culture of Bangladesh. So please open your book and go through the lecture. So I hope here you can see the screen. So today's topic is culture of Bangladesh. We are going to learn lesson 1 and
Video is blurry.
wait for a while, it will be clearer.
হ্যালো বলছো তুমি কথা বলো না
Please, everybody mute yourselves.
Miss,
আপনার
not much focus.
Your video is blurry.
So I have muted all of you. Please listen to the lecture and so the culture of Bangladesh. Please open your book and go through the lecture. So today's learning outcome is, through this lecture, you will be able to explain the concept of culture and you'll be able to explain the elements of Bangladeshi culture and explain the form and features of our Bangladeshi culture. So the culture of Bangladesh. Since the dawn of civilization, man has satisfied his demands using nature and environment. Please look through your book properly. You don't need to, if you can't see the screen properly, you have to look through the book when I am talking, so you will understand. So since the dawn of civilization, man has satisfied his demand using nature and environment. From a piece of stone or a branch of tree has become the tool to save him from attack of ferocious animals. And the ability to utilize the nature has endowed men with culture, which is still continuous. So that from the primitive age, slowly people started to using the nature and environment, and then they learned how to utilize the nature, and thus the concept of culture was created. Man realized that the struggle for survival would be stronger if he lived in society. So the various rules man created to organize the society. Gradually it turned into politics, economics, education, religion, etc. And for people's amusement, recreation and welfare of the people of the society, man created music, literature, dance, arts and many other things. And as a result, the concrete and abstract shapes of culture were composed. So here we're starting with the concept of culture. What do you mean by culture? Culture is what we do. That means culture is the way of our life, way of our living. It's a word for the way of life of people, meaning the way they do things. An integrated pattern of human knowledge, belief, and behavior, the outlook, attitudes, values, morals, goals, and customs shared by a society, and the ideas and social behavior of a particular group of society. That means the culture is the way of life of a particular group of a society. It is actually the lifestyle of people. The whole picture of human being's life is revealed through his culture. You can see the cultural aspects of our life is our religion, our language, our arts, music, values, customs, our beliefs, our shared ideas, our education, our family, our government, our food, our music, our clothing style, etc. These all combined as our culture. So go through the types of culture. There are two types of culture basically. The first one is concrete culture. It basically refers to material culture. What is concrete culture actually? It means to the physical objects, resources, and spaces that people use to define their culture. That means the physical objects which we can touch, feel, and hold is called concrete or material cultural aspects. These may include your schools, mosques, homes, temples, factories, your clothes, utensils, roads, ornaments, TV, radio, machines, goods and products, and many more. And all of these man-made objective things that have been evolved over ages for men's well-being and comfort. These are combinedly called concrete or material culture. তোমরা কি আমার কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছ?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Miss.
এতক্ষণ আমি
Yes,
বাংলাদেশের কালচার
Yes,
সম্পর্কে আমার
Miss,
কথা একটু
শোনা
মনোযোগ
যাচ্ছে
দিয়ে
না।
শোনো, কথা না বলে মনোযোগ দিয়ে কথা শোনো। যে এই ক্ষেত্রে what we are saying that I have discussed about the culture
Yes, কিছু শোনা
and
যাচ্ছে না।
one type of culture. তোমরা সবাই সেটা শুনতে পেয়েছো?
Yes, miss.
Okay, fine. So we have defined culture, and one particular type of culture we have discussed. So now we are going to learn about the other type of culture. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
So we have learned about the concrete culture. Now we are going to learn about the abstract culture or the non-material form of culture. This type of culture is abstract culture, which cannot be touched, tasted, or held. It can be felt. Abstract culture belongs to the non-physical ideas that people have about their culture, including their beliefs, their values, their morals, their languages, their social roles, their music, literature, arts, customs, traditions, organizations, and institutions. Abstract culture is just as big of impact on our life as material culture. The material culture have very prominent role in our life. Just like this, the non-material culture, that means the abstract culture plays the same role. It plays a role in our life as an ideology, that we are combining this culture, including our beliefs, values, our norms, our languages, our ethics, our literature, music, and so many others. So here you can make a difference that which one is a concrete culture and which one is a abstract culture. If you build a house, the house is a concrete culture, but the plan through which you have made it is an abstract culture. Right now you are reading the BGS book. This book, you can touch it. It's a concrete culture. But the ideas and thoughts through which the writer have written it, it will be the abstract culture. All of you are right now using mobile or computer. If a computer hardware is a concrete culture, then the software of using this computer will be the abstract culture. So I hope you can differentiate about the abstract and concrete form of culture. So we have gone through lesson 1. Now we are going to start lesson 2, elements of Bangladeshi culture. We know our Bangladesh is filled with a variety of cultural heritage. Oh, about Bangladeshi culture, we can see there are two elements of Bangladeshi culture. The first one is concrete elements, and the second one is abstract elements. So now, what is the concrete elements of culture? Concrete elements of the culture is the various kinds of our houses, furniture, dress, transports, food, farming tools and books, and so many other things. And abstract elements of our culture are collective knowledge, our language, our outlook, and our attitude. So the people of our country created the concrete elements of culture for their own necessity. And these elements can last for hundreds of years. For example, when we visit the museum, we see many things which are 100 years old. Seeing those, we can form a concept about men and the culture of Bangladesh at that time. So uh, this refers to our concrete culture. And the abstract culture is that our attitude, our outlook, our religious belief, and our sense of morality, our alphabet, our literature, our music, etc. And these concrete and abstract elements of our culture both are isolated from each other. It is because we get the identity of abstract elements through the concrete elements. For example, Nokshikatha. Nokshikatha is a concrete element of Bangladeshi culture. And so many flower leaf or elephant horse handmade fans, these are designed in a Nokshikatha, or any kind of scenery is embroidered in it, then it becomes a manifestation of thoughts of women folk of the country. That means the katha is made through various artistic works or artistic embroidery. So you can see that when the embroidery is done, it reflects a particular person's thoughts and ideas, it's his or her beliefs. So it represents the women folks of our country. So that reflects the abstract culture of our country. The Nokshi Katha, when it is made, it's in concrete culture. But the effort, the thoughts, then the ideas which builds this art is an abstract culture. And the one element of Bangladesh culture brings change in other elements. Like sari is an element of our culture in Bangladesh, and right now, due to technological changes, there have been changes in color and design of sari. We can see that right now we have various types of sari like Jamdani, Tangail Tat, Manipuri, Benarosi, so many all, and it brings changes in the pattern, in the fashion, in the ideas of wearing sari as well. So that means the concrete culture combinedly changing the abstract culture. We are getting change in the patterns, designs. When you talk about fashion, you can see changes about the pattern, fashion of a particular thing. I was talking about sari. Sari is a prominent part of our culture. Now we can see changes in sari, like various patterns and shapes are being changed. Sari is now sometimes used as lehenga, and sometimes it is used and dhuti or dhuti type dresses. So it means that both culture are combining themselves together. One culture is bringing change to another. Like our food, the food we taste, we can see, we can taste, we can hold it. So it's a concrete material, or it's a material culture. But when we feel the taste, we can differentiate the various types of taste in food. We are going to invent many other recipes of food. We are changing our ideas, our thoughts in the taste, about the taste of the food. So that's now our thoughts and beliefs are influenced or are combined with our abstract culture. So the concrete and the abstract culture both are combining themselves with each other. So I was assigned today to complete the lesson 1 and 2. I hope you all have you all have understood. Now, please, you can ask me question if you have faced any problems in understanding the lecture.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes, one by
Miss.
one, please ask me.
I also have a question.
Okay.
Miss, can I ask?
I went through the whole lecture, and today I have read about lesson 1 and lesson 2. We have learned about the culture, and we have also learned about the elements of Bangladeshi culture. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Miss, I have a question.
What's your name?
Miss Neha. Miss Thakib.
Okay, first Nihal, you ask please.
Miss, can you tell me the difference between concrete element culture and abstract culture?
The concrete element and the
Abstract elements.
abstract element. Okay, so the concrete element of culture. Concrete elements are basically the physical objects or resources that the people use to define their culture. The physical objects which we can touch, we can taste, we can hold, like it can be your house, it can be school, churches, books, offices, factories, TV, mobile phone, radios, machines, goods and products, etc. These are all man-made objects, and that's why these are used for man's well-being and comfort, and these are the material form of culture. It's the concrete elements of culture. And if you talk about the abstract element of culture, the abstract culture cannot be touched, tasted, or hold. It's a feeling, it's a sense, you can feel it. Like abstract culture belongs to the non-physical ideas that people have about their culture, like our beliefs, our thoughts, our norms, social values, our languages, our taste of food, our food style, our music, our literature, our traditions, our heritages, our organizations and institutions. Both concrete and abstract have a big impact in our life. Is it clear?
Miss, yes, Miss. But can each air an abstract element?
Air is an element, it's not a element of a culture. Okay? Yes, we cannot see air. Definitely it's an abstract.
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Thank you.
Miss, I have a question.
Miss,
One by
Miss,
one.
a lot of people are in the waiting room and they're complaining us.
No, there is only one person was waiting, and I have added already. So, who is going to ask the next question?
Miss, me.
What's your name, please?
Thakib.
Sakib. Yes, ask please.
Miss, what is the relationship between economy and culture?
Economy and culture. Economy is basically the process through which our financial system are going to be managed, right? Economy.
Yes, Miss.
Economy and culture. Economy definitely a part of our culture, though it's indirectly defines our culture. Like a country is economically sustainable or it's sufficient, it can build new culture. It can improvise, or it can flourish its own culture more and more if the country is economically strong, or the economic growth and development of the country is stable. Okay.
Means that means that culture have impact in economy.
Definitely it have impact in economy. The completely a flourished culture also needs the economical strength to flourish the cultural aspects.
Miss,
Thank you,
but
miss.
Miss, I have a question.
Oh, what's
I
your
have a
name?
question.
I have also a question.
Miss Ahnaf Mahin.
Okay, Ahnaf Mahin, ask please.
Is the lifestyle is the picture of lifestyle of people revealed through culture?
What?
Miss, is the picture of people's lifestyle revealed through culture?
Obviously, you are living, right? You live in a home, you have your specific taste of food. You live in Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, you follow a particular culture. You have your own religion. You pass your life, or you lead your life with the religious beliefs and ideas. You have particular taste of food. You have particular taste of music. You have particular language to speak, right? So the
Miss,
whole
I
picture
have
of your life reveals through culture. Your life shows
Miss,
what you do, and that aspects is made through our culture.
Miss, I have a
Next question,
question.
please. Yes,
Miss,
what's
I
your
have a
name,
Miss
question.
please?
Mahathir. Miss
Mahathir. Yes,
Mahathir.
Mahathir.
মিস মিস ধরে নেন মিস বাংলাদেশের কালচার কি অন্য কোনো দেশের কালচারের উপর কখনো কোনোভাবে রিফ্লেক্ট বা এফেক্ট করতে পারে?
If our culture is flourished enough, developed enough, and our culture is remarkable, or to be followed to other countries, or the good aspects of the culture is revealed, that it can be followed by other countries, by other culture of the countries. And every country's culture are the different, we know that, and different culture have different reflection. Either it places a good impact or a bad impact, but it has reflection for sure.
Miss, I have a question. Miss,
Yes.
can I ask a question?
Yes, what's your name, please?
Miss Nafis Nihal.
Okay, Nafis Nihal, ask again, please.
Miss, the question may become that how the elements of Bangladeshi culture has influenced our life, daily life.
Bangladeshi culture, how the elements of
The elements of Bangladesh, how the elements of Bangladeshi culture has influenced our daily life.
Okay, if you talk about the concrete culture, you can see that your dress, your clothing system, your transport, your food, your books, your education, your school, your schooling system, these are concrete culture. It completely define your lifestyle, right? It has a clear reflection on your life. So the Bangladeshi culture has a great impact in our day-to-day life. Our abstract culture, like our languages, the way we speak, the music we listen, the literature or the art we follow, the norms and values we place in our heart, these all have our own cultural background, right? So these abstract elements also have a great impact in our life. Next question, please. Yes.
Miss, I have a question.
What's your name, please?
Miss Jarif Monon.
Jarif Monon. Okay. First Jarif and then ask, please.
Miss, what is the meaning of manifestation of thoughts?
What? I cannot hear you clearly, please. Can you ask me the question again?
Miss, what is the manifestation of thoughts?
Manifestation
Of thoughts.
Manifestation of thoughts means the expression of our thoughts. What we think. What we think, we make the reflection of it in our life, right? Like if you want to write a book, you have your own thought, right? You have your own thought, your own ideas. So you are writing a book through expressing that thought or ideas. This is called the manifestation of thoughts.
Miss,
Next question, please.
I have a question.
I have a question.
I have a question.
What's your name,
Miss,
please?
Javi.
Miss, আগে আমারটা নেন, আমারটা নেওয়ার পরে আমি
লাবিব।
একদিন
Labib. Yes, please. Ask, please.
Miss, what is the meaning of amusement?
What is the difference between
Amusement is
concrete or
means
abstract element?
recreation, entertainment.
আরে তোরা আগে বলিস কেন
Okay.
আমার আগে বলার কথা ছিল
Amusement, entertainment, or your recreation. বিনোদন। তোমার আমোদ প্রমোদ, তোমার আনন্দের জন্য কোনো কিছু করা। This is called amusement.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes. What's your name, please?
Miss, my name is Labib.
Yes, Labib. Ask your question.
What is the difference between a concrete element and abstract element?
What's the difference between the concrete and abstract element?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Concrete elements is a physical object like a book, a home, a furniture. Okay.
Yes, Miss.
An abstract element which you cannot see or you cannot hold, but you can feel it. Like the language you speak, you cannot touch your language. You can. You cannot, right? But
No,
you can
Miss.
feel it. You can understand the words. You can understand the sentence through your language or your religious belief. These are abstract.
Yes.
If you think that a house is a concrete culture, but you made a plan while building the house, right? That plan to make it is the abstract culture. If a book is a
So I have
concrete
a
culture,
question.
the ideas and thoughts is the abstract culture. I hope it's clear. Right? Yes, the next question.
I have a question.
Yes.
My question is why the ancient elements can last for hundreds of years?
Because we are preserving it. We are preserving it as our cultural heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to flourish our culture. That's why we are preserving it for hundreds of years.
Yes, Miss. Thanks,
Miss,
Yes.
is there any HW? Is
Yes,
there
you
any
have.
HW?
You have an SW. I will give the SW in the last time of the lecture. Okay. At the end of the lecture, I am going to provide the homework. We have 7 minutes left.
In the messenger group.
Yes, and if you have questions, please can ask me. We still have 6 minutes.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
Miss, can
Yes,
you
please.
give Miss, can you give the homework in the group?
Yes, I will provide the homework in the group. Though I have already prepared your homework. You have to write an essay on the culture. You have to briefly discuss the elements of culture of Bangladesh.
মিস এসে কয় পেজের মধ্যে লিখবো মানে মিস এই এক
It
পেজের
can be
মধ্যে
no.
point
You cannot complete it within one page. That's up to you. How many pages do you want to use?
Miss, what is the
আমি
homework? How
পয়েন্ট
will
করে
we
লিখবো
submit our HW? Miss, 2 page হলে হবে না?
That's
Can
up to you, my
the
kid.
homework again?
I will
Miss.
provide the homework in the messenger group so that you all can write it down. Okay.
Thanks, Miss.
মিস পয়েন্ট
Yes, please. We will complete the question answer session.
I have a
Please.
question.
Yes. Ask, please.
Miss, how preserving our cultural things makes our culture flourish?
What?
How preserving our cultural things makes our culture flourish?
Okay. How preserving the culture is making our culture flourish. Yes. The culture is created for the well-being of people, and through civilization to civilization, we want to continue it, right? So if you want to continue our cultural heritage, we have to preserve it so that generation to generation it can be passed, and that's how we can flourish our culture.
Miss,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay, ask please.
How will we submit our HW?
Okay, you don't need to submit the SW right now. You have to write it down on your paper. When the school reopens, I will collect the homeworks from you.
মিস
Yes,
মিস এসেটা কি মিস পয়েন্ট আকারে দিব
that's up to you. You can write it using your own thoughts and ideas, the own element of your abstract culture. Okay.
Miss, can we take help of the book?
What?
Can we take help of the book? Yes.
You can ask another question, please. We are running out of time. We will complete the
Miss,
question
can
answer
we
session.
take help of the book?
Miss, I have another question.
Of course, you can take help of the book. At first, you have to read the book properly. Otherwise, you won't be able to write a good essay.
Okay, Miss.
Miss, I have another
Miss, is
question.
this class a culture?
What?
Miss, is this class a culture?
Yes. It's an
Miss,
right now.
Miss,
It's an
is
abstract
imagination-
material. It's a non-material culture. Okay, I am teaching you. You are reading book. When you are reading the book is a concrete culture. But the thoughts and ideas I am sharing with you right now, this is an abstract culture. Okay.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Miss, is imagination an abstract culture?
Imagination is definitely an abstract culture because through your imagination you are using your thoughts and ideas. Any question, please?
Miss, can we write the essay of BGS according to the Bangla essay?
That's up to you. You have to write the essay. You have to combine the culture. You have to write about the concept of culture. And besides this, you have to briefly discuss the elements of Bangladeshi culture.
Thank you, Miss.
Miss, I have a question.
Miss, I
Yes,
have a
what's the question, please?
Miss, some people think that God doesn't exist. Is that belief a abstract element?
Belief is definitely an abstract element of culture.
Miss,
Yes.
Miss, can we use example in the essay?
Of course, feel free to use examples. You can use your own thoughts and ideas to write the essay.
Okay, Miss.
Miss, less than 1 minute.
Okay, so I hope the lesson we learned today you all have understood clearly, and
Yes, Miss.
I hope we are going to learn the next lessons in the